Afghanistan of Afghanistan, Saqib Al Hassan of Bangladesh. Andy Pycroft, good to see you. He'll be in charge here. Asghar, you've got the coin. Tails is the call.
And it is a tail.
It is a tail. Saqib, you've won the toss. What are you looking to do?
Look to field first. Obviously looks a good wicket, but I don't know how it's going to play, so better to ball first and see.
Asghar, lost the toss. What would you have done?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Toss is doesn't matter. Honestly, you want bat first.
Oh, I like that. Doesn't really matter. You've been here for a very long time. Preparation's going really well?
Yeah, last 2 weeks our camp is here. Our preparation was very good. Inshallah, today we see forward and want to play good and positive cricket.
That was a good one. You know, how many spinners? And he said 4 or 5. But Afghanistan, I think all eyes will be on Mohammad Shahzad because he can provide the fireworks early on, Arthur. It's going to be very interesting because mentioning about Bangladesh, well, they have a very good batting lineup, you know, but the bowling is going to be important there on this kind of surface.
Just wants to probably have the game in control and have a decent chase. Also, due to the results and probably the warm-up game. Alongside me, Devendra, how are you? It's a beautiful night here in northern India.
Absolutely fine. Good evening to everyone around the globe. Mohammad Shahzad, outstanding batsman. He's going to be key factor in today's game, but it's something that he's been concentrating on recently, especially in the conditioning camp.
Saqib Al Hassan, man with all the plays today, and there's the umpire. He's now said, let's get underway. Just a little bit of lack of pace there. On the pads, and it's gone. He doesn't even move, he doesn't even run. Value for your runs.
Well, he doesn't have the pace. He's putting it on the legs, and what he did, helicopter shot along the carpet.
Standing on off stump, there's the flick of the wrist. And wonderful piece of timing by Mohammad Shahzad. And that has already got the boundary counter up and running. It's untested, it's unknown, this pitch in international. Elevate the score. Strikes again, full timing. Will it be reined in? No. On the pads again.
Especially in ODIs, his record has been outstanding.
On the leg side again. This time, does he get bat on it? No, he just hits his pad.
7 and 4.1 over. Tossed up. Tex says thank you very much. Might be the maximum, and it is. It is a biggie, and comes from the bat of Gunning. Moved on to 19 of just 13.
As I say, you know, ball in the slot, and that's the treatment he can give. He's a good powerhouse, this one. Not a bottom hand in that stroke, but just getting the elevation, the distance.
Again this time, good use of the feet. There is a man in the deep, and he stands no chance whatsoever.
Once again, a cracking shot on the offside. By a second the gap, it's a 4 to end the over. 42 for no loss. The 50 up as well for Afghanistan in the 7th over.
This is a very good start for Afghanistan. Now they need to take full advantage. It's a free hit.
Oh, going on the back foot and getting a boundary as well. That's Shahzad for you. End of the 7th over. 55 for no loss.
He's been lucrative. Oh, it's got him! It's timber! It's furniture! It's all over the place.
Commentators curse, talking about the partnership or building partnership at the wrong moment. They lose the wicket. Pull straight onto the stumps. That's what he did. Good pace. You miss, I hit.
Rubel, he gets the breakthrough.
Going to take care of it. Switch straight to the fielder. Wicket number 2 to celebrate for Bangladesh.
Improvisation. He had been itching for a while. Mohammad Shahzad, he could not find the boundaries. He deals in boundaries. He tries to go for the switch hit. He gets a good part of it, but it only finds the fielder. Comfortable catch. Saqib Al Hassan brings himself on. He only goes for 4 and he picks up a wicket, and a big one.
But the spinners are going to do the trick, so that's the reason why he's now asked Mahmudullah back into the attack. Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be taken, and it's taken. So rod for Mahmudullah straight away. Zadran goes. Another big wicket for Bangladesh. They're pulling it back.
And they're taking wickets. That's the key there. Playing across the line. Playing across the line, leading edge, and simplest of catches. Mahmudullah striking straight away in his very first over. Right, taking that catch, he's delighted. And the third wicket falling for Afghanistan.
Then you're getting out. Not only there's one boundary, they picked up also 3 wickets in that spell of 6 or 7 overs. Bowling! Another one goes! You little beauty, it is Mahmudullah, not with the bat. It's him with the ball. Cleaning up. Mohammad Nabi.
Coming round the wicket, but striking timber. Left run there as well. He was very happy with that, Mohammad Nabi. But Mahmudullah, what an over this has been. Is this going to be the turning point in this game? Didn't do much. Mohammad Nabi out for without scoring. It's 91 for 4.
Getting back in through the gap between the bat and the pad. Terrific one for Mahmudullah. That is a good shot. And that is a maximum. A smashing shot from Shinwari.
That's exactly what he's got to do. Just picking the line, the length of the delivery very nicely. Exactly what he was doing against the turn. Never easy. He's getting the elevation that was required. He's really powerfully built. That's a good strike. At least some pressure on Afghanistan. And Shinwari as well. Keeping a shade low, that delivery.
An element of 58 deliveries. You've seen 2 boundaries. That's a good shot. Where's that gone? Oh, and it's an opportunity. He palms it over for half a dozen. And it's Mahmudullah. The third umpire will come into play.
But just for a moment, I thought Mahmudullah was probably thinking that he was hitting and going over and going for the 6. But at the last moment, he realized that it was probably be catchable height. Have a look at this. Dead straight, had to run long way to his left, had to jump up hard, not an easy one. And he's actually fielding inside the boundary rope. It's fallen before the boundary rope.
Captain. Oh yes, oh yes. As I said, in Kabul they call that a spagiza. 6 runs.
He's muscled that away. Not an easy shot to play. Wow, what a shot that is from Shinwari. It's a little bit wide and he's latched onto it, muscled it through to over the covers for the maximum. Brilliant.
And he goes again. Striked as a die. This is 4. Setting his intentions straight away. 10 off 2.
Where's Mahmudullah? Where's Musaddiq Hussain? They've only bowled 1 over each. And we've not seen him back into the attack. He's used Rubal Hussain from the other end. And now Abu Jahid Chaudhry, who's given away 10 in the first 2 deliveries. This just might hurt them.
It's the power play. It's the mindset of the captain that he'll think that the slower bowlers could be more expensive. I agree with you. Give him an over.
They've gone, oh, sloppy in the deep. Another boundary. He's not happy.
Leaking runs.
Ran over the ball. Short one this time around. And again it's gone. 1 bounce to the fence. Boundaries coming in this over. 14 if that's a 4.
Wow. It's gone way up into the air. He's gone for the short delivery. Umpires want to have a look. Has this gone for 4 or has it gone for 6? Short delivery. It's almost a top edge. It's gone for half a dozen. 6 runs. It's 20 or 5 deliveries. Afghanistan were pegged back. The momentum was sapped away from them for a little while, and now they're coming back in a big way.
Last over 10 runs. This over not yet finished. Already 20. There's 30 in 2 overs. Short one pulled away. Straight to the hands. It's taken. Same fielder. Musaddiq Hussain takes the catch.
He makes amends, does Musaddiq Hussain, but it's cost Bangladesh 20 runs off that over. It was there to be hit. And it's a comfortable catch. He makes amends, but 20 runs off the previous over. There's 2 to go. Rubel. Is that in the slot? Is that in the crowd? Oh yes, they'll tell you all about it.
Well, he's just come on to bat. He's facing his first delivery. Bang, out she goes. In the slot. And hit that over the fielder. And it's gone all the way for the maximum.
Atta, this man can hit a long ball. I've seen him a few times. He loves to score half a dozens. It's all about options now. Rubel under pressure.
The ball. Bowler into the legs. Have a look at the last over. The first one hit over the cover for the maximum, muscled it away. Down the ground, one bounce. Pulled away, should have been stopped, but it went through the fielder. Top edge, went all the way. And this one could have gone. And what it did was hit straight to the fielder. Musaddiq Hussain making amends there. 20 runs in that over. Before that, 10 runs in the over. The field perhaps given him another opportunity,
Because now the runs are leaking. And the pressure has been on the fast bowlers from ball 1.
Shafiq picking up the gaps here. Knowing exactly where the fielders are. Deep in his crease, and he hit that on the onside, bisecting that 2 fielders at long on and deep mid wicket. 4 more. It's a very quick outfield. Anything in the gap goes very quickly to the boundary ropes. Already 12 in this over.
Well directed. That shows a lot of mettle to bowl that short pitch delivery at this stage of the game. But Atta, after 15 overs, Afghanistan were 96 for 4. 51 runs have come since the 15th over. We're talking about 23 deliveries. That's hit him. That's hit him hard. In the thought process of trying to stop a boundary, he's put his foot in the way and in a lot of pain. It's in the slot. Where's that gone? That's gone for another Pakiza.
It's a slower delivery and he picked it very quickly. It's Abul Hassan. Stands up nicely and it hits it away on the onset for another 6. It's been terrific batting from Shafiq. 18 of just 6 deliveries. Incredible. 150 comes up. 154 for 5.
Setting up for it, and it's being lucrative. Back-to-back 6s. Oh yes, Shafiq. I told you he deals in half a dozens.
Incredible hitting. They could not believe it. Have another look. Back of the hand, slower delivery. Holds the bat right from the top end. And it's a massive 6 right from the middle part of the bat. Down in one knee. That is big. The 2 out of 2 for him.
4 deliveries to go for Bangladesh. Bowled him! He's brave enough to pitch it up, a full delivery. And he's well rewarded.
Has he damaged enough? It's a full toss, he missed it completely. Shatters into the stumps, he's disappointed, but I think he's done his job. That is a terrific inning. Took only 8 deliveries to smash 24 runs. Bowled by Hassan.
3 of the innings. In the slot, where's this gone? Where's this gone? It's gone for half a dozen. What a shot by Rashid Khan. He's looked to hit that through the onside. All he could do was smear it over extra cover. What an end to the innings.
Smashing shot.
Starting off with a young man, Mujib. Exactly what he's done so often, saw him in the IPL as well. The 17 years old.
Trial by spin from ball number 1, and Ajay, you'd have seen a lot of him in the last month or so. He is such a mystery spinner. He absolutely is unrelenting in the way he bowls. Pressure and picks up wickets. Target 168, let's get it underway.
A slip in place, straight away. Attacking, oh! Appeal now is going to be close, and the finger is up. You mentioned about that mystery, and he's done that on the first delivery.
I tell you what, it is looking so adjacent from up here, but a shake of the head for Tamim Iqbal. So we'll probably want to see how that ball transpired and where it ended up. Mystery spinner, where's it going? Oh, hello, in the middle of middle stump. Absolutely dead.
You see what he was doing, he was trying to sweep that one and then changing his mind and then trying to play with the full face. And by the time it was very late, the finger was up, and delight for the young man, 17-year-old. He's delighted, big wicket coming early for Afghanistan. Tamim Iqbal couldn't do much, out without scoring, gets 0 for 1. Take what happens after the power play. Coming down the track, straight down the ground, not timing it too well. But a very good effort in the deep.
In the air, keeper calls for it, and he holds on to it. You said it was good captaincy, and it pays off. Muhammad Nabi in his first over gets the wicket of Saqib Al Hassan.
I just mentioned that playing across the line is never easy, and that's exactly what he's done. Playing up across the line, top edging that one, ease of catches for Mohammad Shahzad. Getting a bit of turn as well. The ball just stopping, gripping the surface, calling mine, and he takes it very nicely. A bit of dance as well. Celebrations there for Mohammad Shahzad. Pretty happy, excited. Shakib Al Hassan walking back disappointed. Out of 15 is 21 for 2.
Slower delivery, and it's been creamed through the covers. That is a wonderful shot. Successful for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Goes pretty much straight to the fielder. Second attempt, he drops it. Has he given the match away to the opposition?
Oh, that's a very costly miss. Shahpur Zadran at short fine leg. That should have been taken. That could have been a big wicket coming for Afghanistan. The wicket of Mushfiq Kareem. Going for the sweep shot, not timing it too well. He's edging that one. Tempting again. Oh, not able to latch on. Trying that reverse sweep. Once again appealing, and the finger is up. So finally getting another batsman. That's Das, who's got to walk back. Striking off the very last delivery of this over. Mohammad Nabi.
Yeah, quicker delivery. Shaping for the reverse shot on that occasion. Pitched in line. Was just outside the leg stump maybe. But it's been given well outside the leg stump. As he shaped to play that shot.
But the big factor is the finger was up, and that's the reason this brief good knock from...
So dismissed. First it was Mohammad Shahzad, and now Liton Das. Why do you want to play it? That shot, especially at this stage of the game. Good crowd, smashing crowd, stunning stadium here.
What an advert for the love of cricket here in northern India. And then it's a short pitch delivery by Jahan.
A good partnership here. Comes down the track and hits it through the covers. Should be another boundary, and it is. Cracking shot from Mahmudullah.
Many wickets. Bowl him! I said don't give him any wickets. You go for the reverse sweep, the switch hit, however you want to try and make it, however you try and become innovative in this game. He always bowls wicket to wicket. Boom!
Unbelievable. Third time a batsman have tried to play that shot, and each time they've got themselves dismissed. Terrific start for the #1 bowler in the ICC ranking in T20 internationals. Rashid Khan picks up a wicket in the very first ball of his first over. Sends back Mushfiqur Rahim.
Sabir Rahman, 40 matches, strike rate 122, best of 80. Oh my goodness, where's this? Umpire! It's all over for Sabir Rahman. It was a short walk out there, it's going to be a short walk back.
The magician with the ball has picked up not one but 2 and 2.
It's the googly. It's quicker through the air. And that's gone on to hit middle. The middle of middle.
Didn't pick it up at all. So very difficult. So very difficult for batsmen in the IPL to pick him up. Shabir Rahman goes for naught. Bangladesh 5 down.
Made his way out there, Sabir Rahman. He's just been dismissed by Rashid Khan, but these are the 2 wickets to 4. Reverse sweep by Mushfiqur, and then LBW to Sabir. And one man featuring right now on a hat-trick. 3 fielders around the bat. A leg slip, a short leg and a slip. Oh my goodness, it is the googly and should be wide.
Hardly picked at the one up, Musaddiq Hussain. Thankfully for him, it was going down the leg side. It's the googly, it's the wrong one. Playing from the crease really doesn't help the batsman cause. Anticipating a hat-trick which didn't come. Well, bowled has been the key. Key to his success. That's up in the air and straight into the hands. Osman takes an easy catch. Musaddiq Hussain said enough is enough. I've got to try and try to pick up boundaries. Failed to do so.
Well, if the required run rate is 17, you've got to get on with it. And you've got to get on with it with the #1 bowler in T20 cricket bowling at you. And all he can do is find the man in the deep. That hole is becoming a lot deeper now for Bangladesh, as Musaddiq Hussain's 14 of 23 has brought the score to 108 for 6. Top edge, and that'll be 4. He's been expensive already, as I alluded to. He moves on to 38 off his 3.1 overs.
And no real other options for the batsman. Short one, didn't connect it too well, but good enough to go over the top of the keeper behind, and gets a boundary. They were going well for Bangladesh when Mahmudullah picked up those 2 wickets in the 14th over, but they smashed 70 odd in the last 5 overs. You just wonder why Mahmudullah was not used for more than 1 over. 2 for bowling. Beautiful delivery in the block hole. Not even celebrating. He was not happy when he was hit for the boundary, but he's come back strongly to pick up Abul Hassan.
Kick of the turf. I would have been happy with that. An excellent delivery. A little bit of tail into the left-hander. And still not happy. Goodness. I've seen dancing for celebrations and then kicking of the turf.
That should be taken. 3 converging in, but it's Mohammad Shahzad who takes it. Or is it no? It's the fielder. Osman has taken it. I thought for a moment that probably he just snatched it from his hands. 3 of them trying to catch it.
6 hands in the air. Short pitch delivery again. Mamatula tries to play the pull shot. It's mine, he shouts to Zad. And then, wow, look at that. Just get the right mitt out there. Mankani hangs on to one, says, what are you doing? I says, well, it doesn't matter. We've still got to catch. And they did. Mamatula gone for 29. It's 118 for 8.
$91 for 4. Correction. But the late flurry of strokes from the lower order batters ensured that Afghanistan pile up a very good total. Bowl him! I think he's broken the stumps. Oh, he has.
Kick the turf, Shadran. Rubel. His stumps have been disturbed. Breaks the top of the leg stump. Talked about it being very clinical by Afghanistan. It's been a procession now by Bangladesh at the back end. He's gone without scoring. It's 119 for 9.
The ones who get a good start will go on to carry on and try to get as close as possible. This is nowhere near the total that Afghanistan has put on.
Wow! What a catch! Great way to finish it off. Rashid Khan. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant catch.
Good with the ball. Good in the field. And it ends spectacularly for Afghanistan. Smiles all round. Really convincing by Afghanistan. It's a full toss. You could hit it anywhere. And look at that for a catch. Excellent movement. Excellent timing of the hands. And a good catch. And it's all smiles for Afghanistan. And a lot to think about for Bangladesh. Because they'll need to bounce back in the next game in a few days' time. But it's been clinical, hasn't it?
Very convincing. Absolutely brilliant from Afghanistan to make sure that they come and defend the total. They've done it in style, winning by 45 runs. And it's a smashing win in a T20 international for Afghanistan. Batted deep, batted well, ensured that they put on the runs on the board and came back strongly right from the word go when they picked up Tamim Iqbal of the very first delivery from Mujibur Rahman. In the end, Bangladesh only managing to score 122 in 19